Hello, boys and girls, and MA nerds of all nationalities and ages. Welcome to another solo cast. This one was sent in by the lovely Mel. I've seen who's playing, and it's quite a good. Oh, let me get rid of this. Pretend you never saw that. All right, no rewinding to check it. Don't cheat. So it was sent by Mel. He's been nagging me. He wanted me to stream it. He wanted me to YouTube it. He wanted me to double stream it. I'm like, Mel, no, I'm not going to do it with you. That is the quickest anyone has ever picked. Literally. Normally you've got to wait for people like, do we want sudden death or not? You know, this is a pre. Oh, but you never know. Oh. All right, let me introduce the teams. And then, so anyway, thank you to Mel for sending in the replay. I need replays, guys. Also, you're going to like this. I need a nice replay because I've been chatting to Raiden, and there's a possibility he might come and do a cast of me. So I'll probably make it his platform so he can just come and tell you where he's going with the game and what he wants to do. I'll chat to him later. If he's willing to do a Q&A, then I can also get some questions. That's all in the air. It's all tentative. But hopefully we can get something going. Anyway, let me introduce the teams. Team 1, we have, he sent the replay. There's a pattern emerging here. It tends to be whoever sends the replay tends to win. This could, I've got a feeling this could be one of those because it's Mel. It's the newest member to Canny Can. There's only 3 of us, Paul and Mel. I say he could possibly win because look who he's with. Yes, he's with Mr. Tryhard, the Noob Whisperer. He's with the one, the only, the 4-minute meta, XCal. So Mel and XCal, team 1. Team 2, who do we have? Let me scroll up a bit. He's a friend to all. We love him. You love him. He's got me addicted to Magnum ice creams because on stream he ate one and I went to the shop and since then I've just been eating Magnum ice creams and I'm going to be a fat boy just like him. It's Can. We love him, Mr. Magnum. And he's with the one, the only, the envy bad boy. What a good boy. I don't know. He loves his prees. It's Black Mesa. Let's go to team 3. And we have, he's Puni. He's Italian, but he's so handsome. Him and Fernando are the handsome boys. It is the one, the only, it is the Puni Italian Damien. And he's with the winner of the 2018 Canyon Award for the best player. It is the one, the only, the magnificent Big Wins. Woo! Right. So let's see what Biggie's gets up to. In fact, I'm surprised to see these two together. They have a little bit of a rivalry. So it's good to see they're playing together. Oh, Biggie's has gone, look. He's hit the 4-minute meta. So has Damien with the Ravens. We have a worm here for XCal. What? XCal can't do worms. He only likes the big units, the big ones where, you know, like we can click and move and there's no micro required. What? What's XCal up to? Oh look, Mel's got his BCs. Let's quickly get team 4. Team 4 we have, well, it's Pablo Escobar, the guy who won aid, the mighty. So if you've watched my other YouTube videos, he won aid and killed Damien. Damien had 1,000 times his bounty and he still got 1 aid by the Pablo Escobar. And he's with Jon Snow. I don't know much about, but he knows nothing. Jon Snow knows nothing. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Let's see. He knows how to get his tower. Mel. All right. Calm it down a bit. We get it. There's a ghost. Oh no, XCal did the old noob trick. You know when they target your hero or your elites, and their whole army just walks into your attacking army. Oh, XCal got that on camera. What next? Shame on you, sir. He's alright, he don't care. XCal's got his worm. He's wandering around the map. He's just like... So, Melli Potter has BCs. He always gets 2. He never gets the 3rd one. He just likes to farm a little bit. Oh, and Mel likes ghosts. So he's going to go Ghost Phantoms, possibly? What does Can have? He's the most unpredictable player on the planet, Can. Watch him get something. There you go. He's going for Vikings. Vikings for the BCs. And they're quite good landed, depending which one of these he gets. So Biggies has his Disruptors. And Black Misa's Ghost is just sitting there like a baller. Look at him. He's like, ha. Oh no. He didn't get it. Biggies isn't standing still. And there's Damien, the puny Italian, with his lovely ravens. And he gets it. And he runs out. And Biggie scans. Does he have another scan? Oh no, he scanned in the wrong area. And Black Mesa just walks out like, yeah, okay. Average day for me. Extraordinary day for you, Biggies. And Biggies is like, right, I'm going to get another one now. I'll teach you. I haven't seen Disrupt. Well, I saw Disruptors today. So this replay is about a week old. Mel kept teasing me. He kept saying he'll send it, but he never did. Jon Snow's gone Worm. What's Pablo Escobar going to go? So he hasn't. And this hurts. If you've got two teams either side of you who've gone meta and have elites and heroes and all sorts of nonsense, you are going to suffer. So Pablo is going to suffer this game. He needs to get... It's probably too late now. Excal will literally be like, here comes the saviour. Nah, it's not all that, to be honest. So Excal, Mr. Meta, he's looking at this going, I am the mighty Excal and you've missed the meta. I must kill you. And that's what he will do. He's going to suffer. He's going to find it very hard. So Jon Snow, he's met the meta. He has a worm. These two have met it. Black Mesa has a ghost. What did Can get? Oh yeah, he got Vikings, didn't he? Where are they? Oh, don't tell me. Can. Where are they? What? Oh, there they are. God, bloody hell, I thought he lost them all. I was literally going to go, Can! Let's put it on our man's. Let's put it on his vision for a bit. Let's see what a mad genius does. You can learn a lot from Can. It's his unpredictability what makes him pretty amazing. I mean, the way he's just flying his Vikings around. Look at that. No one flies Vikings like Can. You know. Should we have a look at Melli Potter? Melli Potter, he's got nice bounty. He's lost to BC. Shame on you, sir. What's he going to do? Grab another one? Oh, he's grabbed free! Just as I said, he never gets free. He gets free. Okay.
Where's my backup?
He's going to take care of all this nonsense. He's going to be a bit bullish on this map. He's like, yeah, this is my replay. I sent it in. Oh, he's lost another. He's lost another BC. Oh, God. Oh, no. And Can. Oh, Melli Potter, what are you up to? He's like, he's scratching his head. He's like, what happened there? Excal's like shaking his head going, oh, dear. This is meant to be an easy game. Oh, that's a brutal. Fungal. So he's Pablo Escobar has gone Immortals, but why? I think they soft counter Lancers. Not entirely sure. No, even better with Destroyers at least. So he's just gone Immortals. What? Thinking people will go Destroyers. Odd decision. It's not like the first choice Merc you'd go for. I only ever go it, and I think most people only ever go if there's lots of Destroyers about. So that he could suffer with this choice. So he's missed the meta. Melli Potter, there you go. He picks up a nice worm there. EMP. Fester dead. Right. Let's 1 AM. Nice one, Melli. And what have we got up top here? So Biggies, I rate Biggies as the best Lancer player about. He's pretty stunning with them. It is his go-to Merc. And I wonder what what Damien will go. Damien does like to go air or Marauders. So let's see what he gets up to. The naughty Italian. Look at Melli. What's he up to? He's literally come all the way across the map. He's like, I know no fear. But because he missed the meta, he's just stuck in his base with his immortals. So that's probably why these two can just go around and be obnoxious. And look, it's just brutal what they're up to. They're just wrecking. So don't miss the meta. And we have Goliath. So the Black Mesa can drop, and he does like to drop play. Oh, you've ruined it now. You've ruined it all now, Axie. Mel. You should know what to go. Okay. Well, Mel loves Phantoms, so he's gonna go Phantoms. He's like, that's all I wanted to hear. Ah, he's asking what he's going for. Sorry, my bad. I thought he was asking what Merc he wanted him to go. So, it's been nice to see Excal's Lancers against Biggies. Right. Let's sort out the team, the quality of team at the moment. So we have Team 1, extremely high quality. We've got Excal and Mel. Excal, well, we know Excal's his pedigree. It's second to none, on a par with big wins. So and they're cross. So whoever organised this lobby, I'm guessing it's Excal. He did the right thing. And then we have Mel. Mel, one time I believe Mel was easily #1 EU. It's a little joke. He's now X. He's #1 #1 EU. But he's still got it in fits and spurts. He comes out and he just plays stunning sometimes. And he's doing all right now. He's lost a few BCs, but he's also got a few worms and whatnot. But we love Mel. Mel doesn't play as much. He works. We all work, but he's at work. He's got a new son. He has a new son. He's also started university. So if you see him, congratulate him. He got accepted into university. He's in the military. He's in the military and he does a lot. And so his time is very limited on MA. When he was playing heavy, he was superb, and he's with Excal. And then we have Team 2. They have Can and Black Mesa. These two are like the most random players on the planet. You just don't know what you're going to get out of them. I mean, like, it's a stroke of genius putting these two together. I mean, it really is. They're just so random and they're so brilliant, and it's just like, and their mindset is so twisted. I don't know how they think. They just think evil thoughts all day long. They're like, how can we make everyone's life miserable, and what can we do to wind people up and confuse them? And that's Can. He doesn't care if he wins or loses. He just wants to know how he can mind fuck people. That's his aim in life. It's like, I want you to know you played me, win or lose, and you do. You remember it. And Can is responsible for some of the most awesome builds ever made. The ghost at the back of the base, destroying base defense, running in roaches, you name it. Anything ridiculous, Can invented it. He's like the inventor of the infuriating builds. And then we have Team 4, right? And let's be honest, they're not the strongest team, I don't think. So I imagine this is where teams 1 and 3 will want to get their feed from down here. And I mean, look at Mel. He's just balls deep into their base. He's like, yeah, go on then. If you wanna. Ah, so Excel's going straight for Queen. Nice. I hear mutts. And there we go. Can with air. Let's have a look at this. 10 minutes is up. I'll put the bounty up, and let's put it on Can for a bit. Well, no, let's not put it on Can because he's just going to sit there massing. So Levy was an observer and not playing. Oh, Levy. You should have gone with Can. This would have been like the perfect game. We would have had like the awesome Levy who can mentally rip you to bits with the awesome Can who can mentally rip you to bits. These two are like the mind game players. Xcal and Big E's, they're just outright winners. You know what they're going to do. They're just try hard winners. Whereas Levy's a sadist. Can's like... He's like a Bond villain, is Can. He's like... Do you expect me... No, is it? I expect you to die. That's Can's sort of mindset. You can imagine him with his little cat stroking it away. Oh, they just saved that. Nice. And Xcal, he really is just going. He's just going for the worm. He does this. Xcal like, and this is what I mean about 14-4. Like, here comes the saviour. They're just going to be hammered upon. Poor Pablo's used both. Jon Snow's only got one left. So it's pretty sad for Can and Black Mesa because the feed is crossed to them. That's the other point. So it's really hard to balance. Who balances? It's really hard to balance a lobby. In fact, that's got to be new terminology. Balanced lobby is going to be a balance. No, it won't pick up. So they should have probably put Team 2 next to Team 4. Just so they get a bit of feed. Because Teams 1 and 3 are... You know, it's not nice to say, but they are probably a lot better than the other two teams. Is this team done already? I cannot believe they're going to let... Wow, this is amazing. Wow, look at this. And they're both, this is real carpet bagging. They are literally just jumping on this. Wow, this is terrible. This isn't very good. You know, I just don't know what to say really. It should have been, I mean, like, even Black Mess is coming cross map to have a go at this. This is criminal. They're just like picking at the carcass there. Anyway, it is what it is, I guess. And it's like games like this. It's like Jon Snow and Pablo Escobar. They're not going to play another pre anytime soon. And yeah, he should have been quiet. But however, like the balance is, yeah, it wasn't fair. I mean, I've got to be honest. I am a caster and a commentator, and I also have, like, you know, a love for MA. You know, it's not nice to see this, really. That's like, and that's going to hurt Team 2 as well. And that's the sort of stuff we don't want to see. We don't want to see like a complete landslide or a complete imbalance like that. Not in a pre. Not in a pre. I mean, like, you get them in pubs and random games and whatnot. But in a pre, you want, you know, you want it balanced. And that ghost is gone. So Mel gets that. Oh, that was odd. And this is hard now on Team 2 because Teams 1 and 3 have just gone and completely wrecked this. Black Mesa did come across and have a go, but it was too late by then. Hang on, let me do my square. There you go. What's Can up to? What are you doing, Can? How far off is Xcal now? So he needs 400 for his Queen Festor. And this is nice. So X Cow is gonna. This cow is now going to use Melli Potter's mass to hide his infestor in. Go on, Bennett. This game continues like this. It's going to be like one of the quickest games you've seen. They're just brutal. Well, it's like there's no messing about. These teams 1 and 3 are literally like. We're here to Shrek, and they are Shrekking. Let's see what Excal say. Don't make them use salves. I have no army, and we won't kill them. Melli Potter. So 6 attack on his lancers, 8 attack on biggies. Health there, you can have a little check. And look at Damien, the Queen Italian, going around with temple lots. Oh, warp plots even. Bloody hell. That's not try hard, is it? This ghost just walking around. He's like, he's the biggest baller in town, isn't he? He's like, you're not going to get me.
You ever noticed that nobody ever comes back to?
And here we go. Here's the Queen Festa from our man X-Cow. It's a bit quiet now. They've like literally just wrecked and picked the carcass there of Team 4. Out of interest, what happens if I pick Pablo? Do you get a bounty board? Maybe Jon Snow's put it up. Let's have a look. Ah, he has, look. Lovely. Okay. Well done, Jon Snow. You may know nothing, but you know how to put the bounty board up. We won't see the ghosts and cloaked units, but there aren't any around. As you can see, there is underneath a burrowed infestor turned into a Queen Festor. So shall I? Live it? Yes, see? That's what I was saying about earlier. And this helps X-Cows. Holy upgrade. Let's have a look at his upgrades. He just has attack, no health, nothing else. Generally, well, so to answer Damien's question, warped. So basically, melee in general isn't good in prees. So early temples and lings aren't good. Good plays because the range just beats it. However, come mid to late game, temple lots is the choice. They're like the standard composition. That's what everyone goes for. And big wins is like, nah, yeah, well, you should have known that, Damien. But they do have a bit of value, warp lots. I mean, you come here and you can, as you saw earlier, he was picking on the compound or whatnot. However, if you leave units there, like Black Mesa is, you're not going to get much. But they're like early to mid game warp lots and temple lots. Well, they're decent. Temple lots for late games, especially when you've got nicely graded Marines with them. But generally, the range units will wreck them, and stuff like the Queens. You know, get one fungal on them, you stop the charge or the warp blink. So with the Queen Festa, you need to drop your creep, chuck down a tumour. We can't see it because we're watching the vision, so you can have the score. And now this will be interesting. Let's see how they take care of Damien's warp lots. Because, you know, they are still... And there you go. Just like that. Just like that. Who has the Nix? If I go air, like Wraiths, I do like to have a Nix. But who has it? Where is it? He's got to be very careful with this Green Festal. Get one fungal on these mutts and you're in trouble. Here it is. There's one there. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Good old biggies. The darling of MA. Big wins, superb player. I rate him as, he won't like this. He's such a modest guy. He won't like it, but I rate him as probably the best at the moment. Followed closely by X-Cow. And I think another good player at the moment is Levy. These are the ones I see regularly. There could be others, but I can only go by what I see. And I see a lot of Can, X-Cow, Big Wins, Levy, Damien, Prime. I am just Prime, superb player. He's really like he's come a long way in the last couple of months. Last 6 months, really improved. Vinovici, he's another one. Shadow. So I can only go by the people I see, and currently, like it's Big Wins is I think he's like ahead. Probably on a par, maybe just slightly ahead of X-Cow. And then Levy, good old Levy. He's especially since now Levy's starting to add heroes and ultimates into his game. So that's where I think it is at the moment. That said, I saw Fluffy play today. He had a superb game. Unfortunately, his ally was not the strongest. It would have been interesting to see what would happen. He probably could have won, but he left in the end. He had, there's only so much you can do. But again, Fluffy's not on so much, and I don't see him play too much. So, there's by no means my list isn't extensive or factual, it's just anecdotal, who I see and when I see him play. Mel's like, no retreat, it's not how we do it. It's not how we do it, X-Cow. And he's like, back? He's like, no. We attack or we don't attack at all. And Big Wins is like, okay. Well, X-Cow's going to say yes to that. Oh, wow. Got proven wrong. All right, okay, so I'm being proven wrong. Because generally if you've got like a nice ultimate or something, you want your guy to get you like a Nova or a couple of ghosts to protect you. So X-Cows looks like, no, I am so good, I don't need your help, sir. You can see the 10-minute bounty for yourself. So Mel is really, and there's Big Wins, showing you why he's the best at the moment. But you'd imagine now, in the next 20 minutes, before sudden death, will X-Cow rival these guys? That's the big question. He's got the huge damage dealer. He's got the queen. He's got no upgrades and anything else. Will he be able to make this pay before sudden death? And you think that would be the key? Because the other teams aren't fussed by it. They've got their phoenixes. They're going to take care of that. They know they are. Oh wow, Vicky's lovely. That's gorgeous. So he soft counters the Goliaths. He's just gone there and he said, yeah, I'll have some of that, thank you. He has much better health. He has armour, he has better attack, so Mel doesn't want to engage this. And then you've got Damien, he'll come in and just like blink in on top of all that nonsense. I'd like to know what they're going to do. They're going to have to, both of these teams are going to have to sort something out for that Queen Festa, because it will take off. It's only a matter of time before Excal starts to get his rhythm, and before you know it, he's 4K behind, but before you know it, he's going to be rocking. It's just the way it is, you know. Queen Festa in a good player's hands is going to earn bounty. Right, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to go quick thingy bobby, and I'll leave it on. Let me leave it on Melli Vision. I'm going to get a beer and carry on this cast, but you guys enjoy this, and I'll be right back.
Your allies are in battle. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Your allies' base is besieged. Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
Right, sorry about that. I just got myself a beer. Oops, no, I was watching Jon Snow's vision, wasn't I? There we go. Look at Can. He has huge bounty, but no. Oh, he does have mass. So he needs to get these. Yeah, he needs to click there and get the healing going. So what I do this. I do a patrol, and then I just shift click out all the. Hang on. So you go here, and you just shift click out all the injured ones. Well, and then you right click here, and then all the injured ones will still be there, and then you can just heal them up quicker. You want to get the good health out from the bad health. And that's what I mean about the mighty Can. Look at Team 2. Well, because they're in the middle, they're going to get a lot of feed. It's just the way it is. How are they sorted for saviours? Can's used both. Black Misa's used none. And that seems to be, you know, if you didn't know any better, you'd think Melli Potter's name was back. The map, you know, the way Excal keeps saying back. But it's not often you see this. Look, Excal would have been way behind Pablo and Jon Snow if they're still in the game. And it's not often you see that. How are they going to start to whittle away an attack on Team 2? And unfortunately, I missed the saviours by Can, so I don't know who's used them. I don't know if Team 1 knows they've both gone or Team 3 knows. Excal just sitting in his base. Oh, so with all this. No, don't leave because I'm using your bounty. Don't do it. Is he gonna go? Is he gonna stay? Oh, he's gone. Maybe, if we're lucky. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back to the old fashioned way. So if you guys are in games, just remember, and you're watching, please put up the bounty board because then I can use it and then see. Look how different it is now. Pause the please. Excuse hey, 1 minute. Pause the please. And who's going for the Nova? There we have it. Black Mesa. What was that? Was that a fungal? Oh, that was cruel. Rude. That fungal was cruel. Jess. So Xcal wants that Nova EMP. He's like, you better do it, bitch. And Mel's like, calm your tits, mate. I'll have that under control. Don't worry. Cover me. What? Is he thinking some sort of like SAS operative here? What's going on?
Never noticed it. Nobody ever comes
Mel
back
likes
to
this sort of stuff because Mel is Estonian army. He's like, yes, sure thing, boss. Oh god, this is cruel. Come on, Can. Yeah, of course I want Can to win. I've got a huge soft spot for my babe. I love Can. I love Biggies and Melli and Xcal. Can special. He's like, you know, in the brain, he's kind of special. Yeah, get rid of that. That makes sense. It's a free 75 minerals if you're not going to protect it.
I am invincible.
Rafts.
That's right.
Now this is a peculiar choice. He's gone for Sky Eagles. Yes. He's gone for Eagles against these. So it's kind of like a weird choice. Yes, he will beat the Mutt, but he won't. Will he beat these? And they're going to have stun as well in a minute. Very peculiar choice. Right, there we go. Cover me again. Like, Mel, where are you? Oh, I'm coming! I'm coming! Wait, I'm coming! I'll cover you. That sounds like, oh. Never mind. Wow. Wow. Okay. One Lancer. Will it kill it even? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's good to know. The one fungal will kill Biggie's Lancers. Yeah, it was. He wants this. That's the money shot for Xcal. What's Can up to? What is he doing? What's our man? Alright, he's just going to go charge in here, is he? Okay. This isn't too bad, actually. Will he save it for him? Let's have a look. No. Wow. Black Mesa. Terrible. That's a terrible. That's no team. That's no teamwork in there at all. Which is odd. Which is even odder now because now he's got rid of the nuts. Why go race? It kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah, well, he's not going to meta drop you a Wraith, is he? Well, Excal, that's not a fair thing to say. Sorry, Excal, but because what is this? Mine's blown. He's being scanned. They'll probably scan just to see what they've got. He must know he's got. Oh, he doesn't know. This is terrible, Excal. Melli, Excal, why don't you know he's changed? He's like for the last 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes he's been Wraiths. They're literally going to be, oh. I don't think they'll be too bothered, but they're going to be, oh. So why get rid of his mutt-mutts? If you can't make any more, you can't kill him with your Wraiths. It didn't make no sense why you killed that. Yeah, it's a short-term game, but where's your long-term? Why don't you go for this guy and just try and whittle down this nonsense? You know, what counters you with the warp lots? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can't comment. But I know if I went Wraiths, I'd want to be against the Mutt-Mutts more than against the Goliaths. And this is why, because it just wrecks it. So can, if you want it, you could replace him. Why is he delaying? And here come the Mutt-Mutts back. Good man. Let me put the bounty up. We've not seen it in a while. So can, and Big Chief. Big wins indeed. And now, Melli Potter. Now this is where the Queen Festa will really come to its own sudden death. Help it hold middle, control the game. You'd think Team 3 would be the one who would have to do something about it. And what are they going to do? So they have one Phoenix. You feel like they're going to need more. You've got one ultimate up against what, one basic hero. There's nothing else here. Oh, I've got two Phoenix now. And the Nova is back. Yes, she is. Well done. This is just sick. Look at that. Biggies and Damien experience to know you can't beat an ultimate team without ultimates or something to stop it, and that's their problem at the moment. We see it time and time again in pre's. If you let the ultimate go, it's going to win. And Melli Potter has nice Marines. Big wins hasn't even started, but he's still holding middle. It's corruption. He has to back out. Oh, look at Excal. So we were playing a game the other day. This is a superb spot to put an observer. Because when you scan, you tend to scan round here and you miss right at the back here. So when a nova comes round, so it's a lovely spot to put an observer. So remember that, boys and girls. Especially as you've got the siege mode. As you put it in siege mode, yeah, so it gives you a bit more range. Right, who has the tower? So Biggies has his, Melli Potter, or X-Scout has that one. They have this one as well. Let me put the bounty up. The thing is, if Team 3 can somehow crack this, get rid of that, they've only got this. X-Scout has rubbish Marines and Mercs. He knows this full well. His entire army and his whole hopes are on this Queen Festal. I mean, look at so Can's just coming in, he's wrecking this. He has to avoid that bungle. Team 3 will be aware of that as well. They know about X-Scal's got rubbish and his Merc and Marine ones. This is the issue here. Queen Festal, 7 attack, 2 armor. What are they going to do about it? I'll tell you what would be nice if he's going to, because he's funding this so nicely, X-Scout. He did have the Vikings, so yeah, that was good. So Mel went for the Vikings. Should have left them here to deal with this, with the fungal. That's the only thing maybe I would suggest, but. And now this is going to be hard for Team 3 to keep this tower. And this is what I mean, I just found like a weird choice of Merc really, when he's hard countered and Black Mesa can drop. There you go guys, money nuke. I know you like it. Let's put the bulge up. Let's put it on Master Damien for a bit. You can have a look at his what he gets up to. So Biggies is there you go. Biggies is showing dominance. As I said, this is why he's Canny's player of 2018. Easily my favourite player. Well, not favourite, my best player, I should say. And this is why he grinds out results and he grinds out great play. He's now got the middle. He's got his towers, and this is what I call this is the classic Biggies. And if you ever played Pre or a Pub, everyone wants to be like Big Wins. They all want the towers in the middle. The only other guy who's mental for this was Grim. So Towers used to give money, then they stopped, then they gave money again. Whether they gave money or not, Grim would come. He would, so if this was his base there, he would come all the way across there. He'd want this tower, he'd want that tower. And I'm not joking, he would seriously fight you for it. He would come with 2 drop ships. He wasn't pissing around, he was literally like, no. Like, excuse me sir, this is my easy tower. And he'd be like, no. 2 drop two drop ships say otherwise. I want this tower and I want this tower. And he would fight you tooth and nail for it. It was like, he's an incredible player, Grim. Obnoxious, as I called him, because he was just like, you know, he wasn't happy. Like, just, well, they don't give money. You don't have to take them. I don't care. I want them. All right. And it's just like, it was just so singular-minded in his pursuit of towers. And this is why the Medivac, or the Grimivac, as we used to call them, up in your grill, dominating, showing you why, like, you know, you're a scary player. But no, he's not around anymore, bless. We do miss him. Just like that. And this is what you gotta watch out for, because this queen, oh, this is lovely played like that, Lisa. Well done. Nice bit of dropship. And he can dropship play. He's a very good dropship player. I mean, I've been next to him and he's done it to me. So I know he can do it. And this is what you have to do. And here we have a turn of events. So Pigman's gone from having these towers in the middle. He's really finding it hard to keep this tower now. And Team 1 have this tower, they have this tower, and now they have the middle. So it's just turned around. It's just like, this game is back and forth, back and forth. And oh, there we go. It's got to go. That queen, yeah, superb. And Biggie's stunning play. He had his corruptors ready, he had everything ready for that, and he's like, yeah, you lost your queen, mate. Sorry, ex-cow. You lost your queen. Let's put the bounty up quickly. Let's leave it on our Master Biggies. See what he gets up to. So sitting on 1.5k, and you see a little red dot right there in the middle. Let's go back and have a look at it land. Nothing. And Team 2, they're really making a huge difference in this game. You know, they were underdogs. Teams 2 and 4 were the underdogs. And I said from the start, Team 2 are like the unpredictable team. They're the nutcases. So you got the mighty Can, who's the nuttiest, craziest of players, and Black Meester's not far behind them. It's like the crazy Russian and the crazy Dutchman. It's just like put them together, and God knows what you're going to get. Let's have a look at their bounty. So yeah, it is actually a very close game. If you just look at the bounty, go bounty-wise, Big Wins does have a nice lead. However, how will it manifest itself in the long run? Let's have a look. Superb. Oh, Big Wins is just amazing, isn't he? He really is an amazing player. And he backs out just a little bit. He goes back just a little bit, just to keep tower and let this team fight. Oh God, he's gorgeous. He's an absolutely stunning player. Let's see what's going on here. He has no HP. He's absolutely right. No wonder why X-Cow. X-Cow's going to get salty. Extra salt, extra sodium chloride today. He's literally like, get health. He did mention it about 30-40 minutes ago. And I'm pretty sure Mel went alright, but he hasn't. I love Mel. You feel like Iron Man. Oh, is that Ian? Oh, that'd be nice, Damien. Or Iron Man as in Tony Stark. Damien should be, you know, they had this lovely feed here for 20, 30 minutes, well, 25 minutes, and Team 2 never had any of that. And then when you look at the Bournemouth team,
Your allies are in battle.
I got me. I was a bit surprised by his change to Wraiths. I mean, he's been fighting this guy tooth and nail, and he knows he has Goliath decently upgraded. It kind of doesn't make sense, really. Why would you go? I don't know. Yeah, it was good. It was good for Can. However, to get to Can, you have to go through all these Goliaths. But what does he do? Does he persist with? Walk blots? I don't know. That's the question. I feel like Mel needs to start upping the health a bit on these Merc and Marines. Let's see where he is on that, shall we? Yeah, he needs to pump a bit on the Merc and a bit on the Marines. So he's in effect made glass cannons with these Lancers. Yeah, nice attack. Let's have a look. Nice attack, but no health. So one tank volley will just clean it all up. Well, especially if we've got 11 attack. Bloody hell. I am really impressed with Team 2. I love what they're doing. They're just, you know, they have to play their game. They're not going to get middle, or they're going to have trouble with towers. But they're playing their game, and you know, they're making it hard for Team 1 or 3 to win. And that's what you can ask. That's like this is the I call it the Levy effect. You may or may not win, but just make a right pain in the arse for yourself. And I love it. This is what MA is about. Just make a real pain in the arse for yourself. Take towers, stop them getting towers, take the middle when you can. Just make life difficult for everyone. Oh, did he lose his he lost his queen. Oh no, he didn't. It's there. What was that? The Nova then? It must have been the Nova. Alright, okay. And there's Mel, look. Oh, so he's got his tanks. Doing the basics. Oh, that is lovely. Look at that. Oh god, sex. Oh, can he do it this side as well? No. If you're going to get the he's got the tank. But at what cost? At what cost did you get that tank? Let's have a look. Look at Biggies. Biggies is amazing, isn't he? He's such a good player. Absolutely love him. He's coming around. What's he going to do? What's he doing there? He's coming for this tower. Where's this cheeky sausage? Look at him. Oh, he's clearing away. He wants to do the X-Scout. He wants to do the Zoom drop. He needs to get rid of this cheeky little tumour. He's got it there. Boom. Right, that's it. Well done, Mel. Just picked off the. So Mel's doing the right thing. Now you get this. Because Mel doesn't want any cue from this. Oh, look at Biggie's. He's left.
Defeat.
Nice.
Defeat.
He's killing off turrets first and all sorts. Love it. What's this? Come on. X-Cow? Yes, can? Fuck you! Fuck you, X-Cow! Okay. He walked right into it as well. X-Cow was like, okay. Watch what you say here, Damien. Doing the Italian. Let's have a look at the bounty now, one of our guys. Oh, you know what? Can is pure... Oh. I would have put money on Can having the bounty up. There's no way this team won't win from here. Not with X-Cow's rubbish. He's just got one ultimate. He can't win from here, can he? Not against my mighty big wins. No way. It was a good game. You played really well, Can and Black Mesa. You made a huge difference, you know. And as always, with Can, he's so fun to watch. Always fun with Can, absolutely right. Oh, considering, yeah, the feed was crossed to them, they put up a good fight. But I'm very annoyed. Can doesn't have the leaderboard up. Like amateur, he's an amateur is our Can. Maybe Black Mesa's done it. I'm gonna hope someone's done it. Oh, Pablo! After all that, Pablo's done it. Woo! Pablo wants to have a look at the bounty. Well done, Pablo. So it looks like Big E's has got this. Big E's and Damien somehow. But the mass is with where's the Bully Italians mass? The mass is definitely with Team 1 at the moment. X-Scouts Marines are starting to look tasty now as well. They need mass team. What do you guys think? Would going back to warp lots help here or not? Yeah, take mid. I was just noticed that he doesn't have middle. Oh, Misa, what the heck you on about? Hey, a couple of Brits with tin hats could stop him, mate. You don't need the Queen for that. I thought these jokes are too soon, but we'll see. They have no mass. T4 have no mass. The ultimate just whittles things down too much, and I think, yeah. Oh god. How can you have 32k? Oh, big wins. He's such a good player. And the thing is, but this is the curse. So X-Cal, big wins, Levy, Gus, Crow, Grim. When you're good, you have to carry the noobs. Sorry, Damien. Sorry, Mel. They get the noobs. Generally like me or Mel or Damien or Iron Man, because that's the only way you can make it fair, because they are so much better than everyone else. But this Queen just went uncontested for so long. No one's got anything for it. But there was a Nova about. But oh, lovely Tango for that. So X-Cal did what he said. He's going to use Mel's army. Did Mel ever get health in the end? Let's have a look. Oh, he did. Well done, Mel. Suck my dick. What are you saying? What does that mean, Can? Suck me dick. And Biggie's leaves, yeah, he's had enough. And Damien leaves, and in comes the final charge. A mighty Melli Potter. He must be feeling good. Well played, boys. That was a good game. I enjoyed that. It was fun to cast as well. Mel won. Fucking hell, Mel. You won a game. You can't believe it. He's literally, his mind's blown. There you go. Congratulations, Mel. You won your first free in the year since you were world #1 EU. Okay, let's have a look at the stats. I know you guys love a bit of porn.